Vartan brothers, Bruce and Glen Proctor, made a splash with their colorful collection. I'm Kristin Vartan with Style Speaks. We just got out of the BruceGlen show and talked with the designers themselves. We're here with Bruce and Glen Proctor, who are the designers of BruceGlen. You guys just showed this amazing, colorful, joy-infusing collection. Tell me about just how you feel coming off of the show, the energy of it all.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, really excited.
This is our first time showing at LA Fashion Week, and it's been an amazing experience, an amazing process, and we're happy with the outcome. Really.
And it seems like everyone had a really great response to the collection. I love it when the models walk away happy, the guests walk away happy, we walk away happy, and everyone involved just kind of feels good.
So you'd say it's a win-win-win, huh?
Win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win.
Win to infinity. You know, even the models you mentioned, they had such just joy walking down the runway. They really were feeling the clothes. Can you tell me about what you want anybody who's wearing your collection to feel when getting dressed in your collection?
Joy. You know, our clothes were made to spark joy, to take up space when you walk into a room, that everybody's looking to you, looking at you, and they have an emotional response. You know, to your outfit. You know,
we really hope that our clothing. It may sound silly, but we really hope that our clothing will bring healing to people. We believe in color therapy, but we also believe in infusing the garment with so much love that it is almost tangible when someone puts it on.
100%. And you know, this collection, I could just tell that there was a lot of artistry behind it. It looked like you had, you know, pastels, watercolors. What was the direct inspiration for this specific show?
I think we took some time because this year has been just a really busy year, and we were traveling a lot, going back and forth, working on a lot of projects, and we decided that we were going to take about 2 months to stay in LA, to rest, to recharge. We didn't really go out very much, and we designed this collection and just reflected on where we've come from and the accomplishments that we've been able to make over the last couple months or year, and just gratitude just sprung up in us. And this collection, this line,
it's just a direct result of that time, that reflection.
Yes, well, you can tell that there was a lot of reflection and intentionality in this collection. Thank you so much for sharing that with the world. We talked to some people about the show that were sitting front row, and they said that they felt like at a time in this world right now, it's so heavy with, you know, the wars going on, that you guys really brought some joy and peace to people. How does that make you feel hearing something like that?
That's all we could ever ask to
Mission
do.
accomplished.
You know, it's about more than clothes for us. Clothes is just kind of an extension, really, of who we are and how we can put love and joy into the world. And we're going to be doing a lot more other projects and other industries and avenues, industries and avenues
to do that,
to bring that joy. We have some children's things that we're doing. Cartoons, music, homewares, all those things.
BruceGlen is more than just a clothing brand. It's a lifestyle brand, and eventually we'll welcome everyone into the BruceGlen universe. Verse.
We are here with Jen A. We just got out of the BruceGlen show. What did you think of that beautiful, colorful collection?
Oh my gosh, I'm still so excited and filled with so much joy because I felt as though the show just was the definition of glee and fashion, being expressive. I can't get over how amazing that show was.
It really was. You mentioned earlier to me that it really felt like dopamine dressing.
Yes.
So how does BruceGlen, in your mind, create this sense of joy in every piece that they design?
Yes, I think the use of color, the loose fit of some of their items, also the really well-tailored, ultra feminine silhouette that they usually go for really does make it joyful, not only in color but in style and fit, because as you can see, the models were sauntering down the runway feeling very, very, they just looked so happy to be there. And I think that's the definition of dopamine dressing.
For sure, and here at Style Speaks, we're all about clothes starting a conversation. What kind of conversation do you think the twin brothers created through this specific collection we saw today?
Yeah, I think the conversation was about newness, being joyful, being expressive, being unapologetically you in the pieces that you wear.
And that's what fashion is all about, right? We are here right now with Ramsey Wild. We just got out of the BruceGlen show. Ramsey is decked out in BruceGlen right now.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about why you decided to wear this specific dress.
So when I first found out about LA Fashion Week, I looked up all the designers, and BruceGlen, his collection just really spoke to me. So I reached out to him, he allowed me to go to his showroom, and I tried on a few pieces, but when I put this on, it just made me feel powerful. Like, it's so feminine and chic, but just so like bold and unique. And it was just like, if you're gonna go to something like that, that's how you wanna feel. You wanna feel feminine and beautiful, but you wanna feel powerful and unique.
And you mentioned that it spoke to you. Here at Style Speaks, we're all about clothes starting a conversation. What kind of conversation do you think this collection starts when people see the collection?
Well, I mean, right now, the world's in a really hard place. There's a lot of just really terrible things going on. And so to have that dose of dopamine like this, like, even though it is a terrible time, it just makes you feel safe and comforted and happy. Even the way the show opened, it was just so beautiful and peaceful. Just amongst all this chaos, that he was able to give us this peaceful, beautiful, happy moment was just so magical.
And for more LA Fashion Week content, head to style-speaks.com. I'm Kristin Vartan, and this is Style Speaks, where clothes start a conversation.